Good morning. Here is David&Maggie Hotel. We are going to talk about the revenue management report of our hotel during 2 years operation. And let me introduce our hotel for you. Our hotel is a 4-star hotel which is located near an airport. Our target market is business group, individual businessmen, and meeting and events, which means our hotel is a corporate hotel. And here is the mission and vision of our hotel. The mission of our hotel is to achieve and keep 100 guest satisfaction. And our mission, we divided in 2 parts, year 1 and year 2. For the first year, we would like to deliver outstanding service to our guests, open 70% of the facilities, develop loyal guests, and make sure our service is constantly good. And for year 2, we want to improve the internal refurbishment by 20%, maintain the guest loyalty, and keep a market share above 10%. Here is the first part of the revenue management, the room division. Let's talk about the strategies. We would like to provide good service to raise the guest perceived value. Secondly, we would like to keep the reputation of all facilities above 80% in the second year. And the last one, we would like to keep above 10% market share in the first year. We use the 5 right theory to support our strategies. First, here comes the perceived value of our hotel. We focus on improve our perceived value. So according to the chart, the guest perceived value is related to the room price and the demand of our guests. Since our target is to get 100% guest satisfaction, improve our service and reduce the room price will be the best way to increase our perceived value, which leads to a higher guest satisfaction. Then we're going to talk about the reputation. As we showed in the chat, in year 2, we invested the refurbishment of our hotel every season to keep a good reputation, which is above 80%. Then I'm going to talk about the market share. We use the value map to learn about the perceived value of our guests. As the map shows, we adjust the price quarter by quarter to provide our guests with quality service above their average expectation in a reasonable price. So as the result, we successfully maintain a market share around 10% in year 1, as we showed in the second chart.
Then we move to food and beverage department. Firstly, about the strategy, we arrange lower than average price and maintain 30 to 35% food costs to get customer satisfaction and also returning in the first year. Secondly, gain repeating customer and occupy 10% above non-resident market share. We use the big data to analyze this because it's accurate market positioning and also become the restaurant market truth. And also support restaurant focusing and analyzing to adjust strategy, maintain existing revenue, and also identify more potential revenue target. So we use big data to analyze through lower than average price to attract lowering customer, create aggressive but realistic budget for F&B by focusing on daily operational needs based on private data and occupancy forecasting. Also, evaluate current profitability, identify the most profitable market, and the less income one, which we promote in-house guest dining by advertisement. Then, so this page we put first year value map to compare with other 9 hotels to show strategy we mentioned before. And for 6th year, after we abandon a stained consumer group, the price is increased and the cost is also increased to earn more revenue. We increase 5% for food price and also increase 5% for lunch and dinner costs. Third part, we would like to talk about human resource department. The strategy we use to keep around 100% staffing level, maintain 100% competence of each position, try to achieve 100% guest service, adjust employee salary when the turnover rate is higher than 33.3%, and also training for staff to provide excellent competence, which is 2 to 3% of salary. Here the chart we show in the final year in December, which we achieve the higher level of 100% staffing level and competency that we achieve become number 1 of 10 hotel. The pay of salaries also become number 1.
And I'm going to talk about the marketing and advertising. Here's our strategy. We would like to boost marketing momentum by using advertising tools. We would like to attract more customers through advertising. And what's more, we would like to keep more than 40 direct booking rate among all booking channels. I'm going to talk about the booking channels and our advertising. We divided into 2 strategies we have for year 1 and year 2. For the first year, we focus on direct booking channel to develop loyal customers. When guests book a room directly online, there is a lot of opportunities to learn about the value and culture of our hotel, and it will be easy to become our loyal customer. And direct booking channels are more cost effective than other channels and can contribute to the hotel's economy. For the second year, we find there was a shortfall in the first year's strategy, which reduced the cost but caused the loss of customers in other sales channels. It leads to the decline in overall market share of the hotel. Therefore, increasing the advertising investment of other sales channels is a strategy we implemented in the second year. Here is a chart of revenue mix of the first year and the second year. So you can easily find that after we change the strategy, we invested more in other channels for the advertising, and our income from other channels increased immediately in the second year, which proves that our strategy is successful. And here is our conclusion. First, I'm going to talk about the room division and marketing. Through the theory of perceived value, we succeeded in acquiring a loyal customer base in the early stage and maintained a 10% market share in the first year through high quality service. From the results, the strategy was successful. In the second year, due to the adjustment of sales channels, the overall market share declined, but we adjusted our room price in time to successfully make the market share rebound at the end of the year. Meanwhile, refreshment is proved to be an efficient tool to achieve good reputation among the guests. So we can find after 2 years, we keep a good guest reputation, good guest service, and we gain 100 guest satisfaction, and we keep it for 2 years. So that's what we want to see, and we achieve it. For the second part, I would like to talk about the food and beverage. By combining data analysis of food cost and marketing positioning, we consolidated our basic customers in the first year and exceeded the market target from non-residential consumption. And in the second year, we gradually increased food price and food costs, balanced customer satisfaction and income, maintained our original market share, and increased our income. In the second year, we increased the intensity of F&B advertising so that the competitiveness of advertising is ranked higher, attracting more customers to our restaurant. And here we showed on the PowerPoint is the command made by our customers. Mostly is for the advertising and F&B quality. We have consistently good quality of food, and also by the first of the second year, our advertising is useful and timely.
So next we move to reflect human resource department. During 2-year operation, we have good performance in staffing. Based on staffing guide, we arrange the right number of employee in each department. In the same time, we try to give employee higher salary than other 9 hotels, and also adjusting salary and training fee due to turnover rate. While gaining employee satisfaction is also to recognize by customer that we copy from our social media comment. It's mentioned our staffing, and the customer always know that our staff will handle anything that come along. So this is all about our 2-year operation report. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.